Alright guys, welcome back. Not too much of an update model-wise this week, but we do have some stuff to go through. So, we've done a bit more work on some of the Bliss Barb Archers. I'm not sure if the skin was done last week, but either way, so these have remained as they are, and I've been mulling them over whether to do second coat of the flesh to make it a bit more darker, but we shall see. The steeds, I've been doing a painting video on, so I'm hoping, because I can only record in small bursts really on this phone, so I'm going to piece it together and hopefully it'll come out okay, but we shall see. I've got them up to the skin's pretty much done, and I've done all the top of the steed in, well, I'll say blue turquoise, and I'm halfway through putting a blue wash on them, so that's more of how they're going to look, which I think looks pretty cool. Keeps it in line with the other ones I've done. I've done all the first bit on the leather straps in black. That's not too bad. But that's pretty much all that's been done this week. For those, I've also done a bit more work on my Keeper of Secrets. So actually you've got the freehand done. I'm fairly happy with it. So I put the freehand on with some, I'll just get the paint here, Glacier Blue from Game Colour, thinned down with a bit of Flow Improver. And then just did some freehand patterns. I like the swirls, so I went in with a few swirls, broke it up. And then obviously that's going to show pretty stark over the colours that are there. So I went back in and glazed, right, if we can. You can see that the some of it's faded out, like here, and some of it has been faded out with the magenta that I originally went on there with. And I just put the colours back over the top. A little bit of white just to capture the light, and I think from here, minus the glare, shows up pretty nicely. Obviously I went back in over with a bit of paint spray over here. Yeah, I think it works quite nicely. And I've done that on the, I'll show the back I suppose, back of the Keeper, also the cloak as well. So I think together, I'm not going to put it on because I don't want to scratch it, but together I think it'll look fairly nice. As well as that, we've also had to do it on the front of the little tabard. I do have it to hand. Front of the little tabard. So I put it on and then I just went in with a bit of turquoise magenta at the corners and the bottom. That's pretty cool. Also, that can be put on. I think it stays on as is. Yeah, so I think that'll look quite nice, just like that. I've also managed to do the, again, I'm not sure if this was done last week, but I've also done the skin on the Keeper. So it's looking a lot more blended now and a lot more fade out, so it still looks pretty purple from that angle, like under some of the muscles. Whereas from that angle it's looking pretty grey and white, which is what I'm looking for. The head has also been done. We'll have to put that on camera properly. So what needs to be done next? Keeper, I'm not sure if it's going to have too much work done this week. Hopefully, if I do, we'll be working on the horns, which are going to have to be airbrushed with a bit of paint spray underneath, and then maybe a bit of white just to pick out that, and that's just in preparation for when I go over it with oil paints to get a nice blend on there. probably have to go in and might go in and just do a bit more work on some of the blue on here, but not too much, and then obviously claws are going to have to be worked on and all that goodness. I need to get all that done before I start the metals, which will be all the braiding all over this miniature, to which there is a lot, and all the gems and everything like that, and all armour on the claws. But I'm not sure that's going to be done this week, because I have to get all these 10 bliss barbs done before the end of the month. So I've got I've got week and a half, 2 weeks, something like that, until it's the 20th. So yeah, week and a half to get them done. Not sure that's going to be manageable, so I need to get as much done on those as possible. But hopefully, with doing them, it shouldn't take too long. The next steps on these steeds is going to be going over all the straps. Well, finishing off the blue on the steeds, and then going over all the leather work with the contrast medium. But again, that'll be shown up in the actual painting video if I can get it out on time. No promises on if that's going to be released. It's going to have to be a decent quality for me to want to put it out there, even if it is just a first go. And I'll be having to go editing it all together with some new software that I've got. So I'm making videos, as I said last week, with VideoPad, but I've also got Streamlabs OBS, so we're going to see if that comes into use. Not sure it will, but we'll see. It's there if I need it. Yeah, I think that is this week's programme, guys. So cheers for stopping by. Not as long as normal, but we're getting there. I hope you guys are going to be excited for the new Games Workshop preview today. I'm going to be watching it with a bunch of my friends online, chatting on Discord, so we can chat about everything that's going on as it's coming up. But yeah, guys, hope you have a great weekend. Catch you next time. Well, guys, that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, like, comment and subscribe. Also be sure to check out our Facebook page at Wolfen Studios. The link's in the description. As always, thanks for stopping by. Catch you next time.